Another reason why I got involved with the project after I retired is because I never want to hear of a young child or someone going hungry. And I feel like there's enough resources available for us to feed the community and continue to do so, as long as we have the resources and the physical abilities to continue to do that. We have been in operation officially for about 60 days now. We're here to provide food to the local Nigton Apple Springs community as an additional resource. The idea initially got started after our multi-purpose building was completed. We decided what else could we do to better serve the community. So the idea was brought up that we would start a food pantry. Because of the very limited resources in this area, there's a need to serve the people. You know, most households are of lower income, and just having a food pantry or the additional resource would be not only a help to this area, but other surrounding areas also. This is just an additional resource. As everyone knows, the cost of living has gone up, and sometimes it's hard to make ends meet. Whether you have a choice of keeping the lights on or buying groceries, you know, of course you're going to try to keep the lights on. However, the food would go lacking. So this would just kind of bridge the gap between, you know, those that are unable to provide sufficiently for their families. Serve on the first Tuesday of the month. We serve from 3 p.m. to 7 for those that are, you know, work 8 to 5 jobs. And then we serve on the third Tuesday, and that's normally from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Just follow us on our Facebook page to stay informed of, you know, our distribution dates, and we welcome anybody that's in need to come out.
How has it been so far? I know you've only had about 3 distribution days.
We've had about 3 distribution days. Our initial date, we served about 80 individuals on that. But when you think of 80 individuals, we expect it to grow, because usually people want to be a part of something that's positive. And this is a positive thing for this community. And I only see us growing from here. Like I said, this is only our 2nd month in operation, and has already increased, the numbers has already increased in just the 1st month. So I only see it increasing more with the holiday season coming. Household income, they're approved for services.
And you said it's not just Nigton?
No, it's not just Nigton, it's other surrounding areas that we also serve. We selected to be on the board of CIS in Lufkin 2 years ago, which that was my first experience, because you never realize how many people are requiring services. And when I was fortunate enough to reconnect with the Nigton Historical Society, when the idea came up, it was like, oh, well, Mr. Hicks has some experience with this. He maybe could help us get our project off the ground, and I was more than happy to do it. You know, it's worth the drive here. You know, I look forward to coming, and just to see the people smile when you give them food or a word of encouragement, it's worth it. It's worth it.